I've decided to rant about some things, mostly about judging and bullying. Okay, so I hear a lot of comments and statuses about Ericka Camacho. For one thing, shut the fuck up about her, okay? She is 14 years old, and she can... I mean, I'm not saying it's right to be, like, a whore, but most of y'all aren't fucking saints either. You don't know what she's going through, and I don't think anyone has a right to judge her. And honestly, nobody has a right to judge you, no matter what, because judging is just really fucked up. I've been judged my entire life for who I am, for the clothes I wear, for what I look like, because I got made fun of because I didn't even have a dad. I got made fun of because I wasn't as busty as other girls, I wasn't as pretty as other girls, and honestly, calling her a whore and stuff at only 14, it can push her to do stuff that, you know, you can be held accountable for. I have attempted suicide many times because of being judged and made fun of, and it's not a nice feeling, and somebody will get pushed too far at one point and they will kill themselves because not all people are strong. And with Ericka, with how famous she is on social media, it can really, really affect her. Because it's not only just a few people, it's like everyone, and honestly, it's immature. You guys can actually go to jail for bullying in certain states, if they find out that you are doing it. And I don't see why you would want to, because honestly, you're being immature. To judge someone like her when no one judges you over the stuff you do. I mean, you're not all saints either. We've all done stuff we regret. Even now, she may still be a whore, but once again, you don't know what she's going through. So I don't think you really have a right to judge her. I wasn't a saint. I'm still not a saint. But honestly, grow up and stop being immature. I mean, how does her life affect yours? It doesn't, because it's none of your business what she does with her life. And people need to learn that, because they obviously don't get it. So before you start judging somebody else, make sure your hands are clean. Make sure you're Mother Teresa, because if not, then I don't want to hear it out of you. You have no right to judge. And don't say, why are you sticking up for a 14-year-old whore? I'm sticking up for her because I know what bullying does to people. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. When you bully somebody about it, it hurts. It hurts really bad. Y'all don't know what I go through. You don't know what Ericka goes through. You don't know what anybody goes through. Because nobody will tell you everything. And you guys need to learn that. Because, honestly, judging is going to get you nowhere. And someday you're going to judge somebody and you're going to make fun of them and they're going to kill themselves and you're going to be held accountable for it and it's going to be on your conscience forever. And don't be like, oh, I'm going to say like good riddance and all this stuff, because you're not. Because you were the fault of somebody killing themselves and not being on this earth anymore when they obviously had a purpose for being here. Rant finished.